your head back, make sure you give the air, you're good, then you keep on going.
To do compressions is hard work. So whenever you have more than one person, you trade out.
We really want to focus on the college and the career aspect.
You just don't know when it's coming, right? We never can plan for a dislocated finger or a dislocated elbow.
An opportunity for everybody, regardless of whatever their pathway might be.
For me, I like the freedom of being in the helicopter as opposed to being in the walls of a hospital.
I didn't know what kind of nurse I wanted to be at first, but now I want to be an emergency nurse. That's what I really like.
I have no clue what I want to do, but I have ideas of what I would like to do. And just going to these sorts of classes and doing hands-on stuff will also help you try to figure out what you want to do in the future.
There is a unique opportunity that many of us didn't have to know early, so that you can shape your classes and your part-time jobs or summer experiences so that you can be ahead of the game.
It's not like just sitting down in one class and just seeing through like screen. I feel like it helped me more being in person and seeing it.
They don't really teach you in the normal school how to do this type of stuff. If you have an emergency, you have learned how to save somebody's life.
This past year, we launched our medical academy following the blueprint of our construction and our aerospace programs that have been largely successful. What we wanted to do is be responsive to the industry demand and provide kids with the opportunities to have relevant learning experiences and exposures to different careers that they may otherwise not have known that were out there for them.
It's not just doctor and nurse. A lot of people don't realize all the different technician and support roles that go into one day in somebody's experience in a medical community.
We had the opportunity to work with St. Francis as our major healthcare partner. They provided a lot of financial support as well as having personnel support and lending their expertise to the program, having people come into the classroom and give hands-on experiences, having kids hosted on field trips, providing people to do training such as stop the bleed and CPR training. We don't want our kids to ever limit themselves. The possibilities are certainly endless, and finding out exactly what those are is the major benefit of taking a class like this.
I saw the opportunity to learn more about nursing, the paramedics when they came in the ambulance, and I really like the emergency room stuff also, so I was like, oh, I want to do that when I grow up.
This year, having EMS crews come out where they could get on the rigs and see all the supplies that they keep because they never know what situation they're going to run into. Being a part of the Orbis Eye Hospital and just seeing the technology that exists that can be taken to a country, not just to treat people, but train other people in that area so they can keep receiving care once that plane leaves.
Just being able to answer that question, when am I going to use this? These courses, whether it be the aerospace, construction, or the medical, there are going to be things that you're going to be able to take away even if you don't go into a career in medicine.
I was really wanting the CPR credit and also was wanting to get some information because I'm trying to think of like what I should do, and there's multiple different things. Like if I start my own restaurant and something bad might happen, I can be there. I have the knowledge of like how to help. I was thinking about going into meteorology, and if I was chasing tornadoes, I would need to know first aid and stuff.
We've had a ton of different people from the different sectors within the medical community come into the classroom. Sometimes the best way to learn about things is going outside of the district, but a lot of times here at Union, we're blessed that we have a lot of experts right here in-house that are willing to share their knowledge with our kids as well, so that's been a pretty neat opportunity.
Above and below the joint.
We want to build that resume and provide those experiences so they stand out.
That's really good, guys.
In most medicine, if you can show that you've been there and you know what you're getting into, there's just no substitute for that.
We couldn't do the things that we do without having partners like St. Francis and the Ralph and Francis Miguel Foundation and the financial support that they provided, the Oklahoma Medical Foundation. We've got a board member, Dr. Chris McNeil, that does a great job with youth medical mentorship. The Creek Nation, and so partnering with tribal healthcare, partnering with major healthcare systems, partnering with independent healthcare operators, allied health operators, makes our program stand out and makes it more robust, makes it more relevant, and makes it really to where the kids are learning things that they actually need to know, that employers want them to know, and those experiences have been critical for our kids in this program.
It is not something that we can do without our community partners. There are a lot of opportunities out there in medicine. I don't think we even fully understand what this could be. And so just having people who are interested reach out and say, hey, what do you think about this? has been a big part of this semester.
If you're not safe, nobody's gonna get help, right?
It's for 9 through 12, but then also even going further down into the lower grade levels. This past year we started another medical career exploration course at the 8th grade center through a company called Paxton Patterson.
Oh, there you go, you got it. Nice.
So we've got a course for intro medical careers at the 9th grade center, and then at the Innovation Lab we'll have Medical 1 for sophomores, juniors, or seniors, and then we'll have students that are in Medical 2 that are in the second year of the program that'll really start to focus in on specific body systems and try to pin down an area of specialization that they might be interested in, with a long-term goal for students junior and senior year to be in a clinical type setting, to earn industry certifications and position them to be able to enter directly into the workforce and have that clinical experience while they're here in high school, or perhaps pursue higher education with a medical degree emphasis. And so very excited about that opportunity.
Anybody who thinks that there's a possibility that this could be for them, I would say just explore it. And then you might know before you're a sophomore or junior in college what it is you really enjoy, and that's our goal. In medicine, it can be very daunting to build a resume and get that experience. So as much as we can pave that way, knock down those barriers, make those connections, that's what we want to do.
A really great opportunity to know what you like and what you want to do or what you want to go in when you get out of high school. Y'all do fun activities. It's actually really fun and y'all gonna like it for real.
You guys did a great job.